Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. It's episode number 64, and today we're returning with some games, but we don't know exactly what they're going to be. We definitely have this one, the first one, which is away at the Star against Valencia, and if we win or draw, then we'll come back with Inter away at the San Siro in a massive clash between first and third. However, if we lose, and that means that qualification is not secure, we'll do Inter Milan away at the San Siro as well, and also match day 6 against Borussia Dortmund too. So a massive episode today, regardless of what games we play. Before we get to them though, shall we getting on off camera? And of course, in the last episode, you saw the win against Anderlecht in match day 4 of the Champions League, which hasn't put us through just yet, and the 1-0 loss to Fiorentina away from home for our first loss in the Serie A this season. Just a one game off camera, and it was a 1-1 draw at home to Lazio, so back-to-back slip-ups for Brescia, and only the third time this season we failed to get a win in the league. Taking on Lazio, fell behind 10 minutes in at the Bentegodi, and how we didn't win this game, I don't know. We had so many great chances, had a goal disallowed as well, but 8 minutes after the restart, did find ourselves a level through, guess who, Sebastiano Esposito, fired a blank in Tuscany, but got back on the score sheet here after a great long ball by Franchi and a clinical finish by number 9. So yeah, 1-1 the final score, and as you can see, after no wins in our last 2 and just 1 point picked up from 6, Napoli and Inter breathing down our necks are only 1 point behind us together. We're only 4 clear of Roma in 4th, so yeah, there's a long way to go. We're just about to be a third of the way through the season, and whilst we are still top, it is still very tight indeed. Long way to go. And that's it. Just a one game off camera, so I don't need to do a massive long introduction today. But yeah, first of 2 is indeed Valencia right at the start. And again, the scenario is this, as I forgot we had a late kickoff tonight. The scenario is this: if we win or draw here in Spain, we'll guarantee qualification. If we lose, then we'll probably need to win on match day 6 at home to Dortmund. Otherwise, we'll be going out, because there's no way Valencia won't lose at home to Anderlecht. So yeah, we need to at least avoid defeat if we are to make it through. So with that in mind, I'm springing a surprise. Hence the game on the injury report, as you can see, Marco Moller has gone down with a twisted ankle in training. We have had so many injuries this season. Bacardi's, is still down after the injury he got in the game against Fiorentina. Everyone else is fit enough, I suppose, including Mattia Viviani playing his first minutes of the season after suffering that broken ankle in pre-season. What was it again he got? Honestly, man, sometimes we get so many injuries I forget what they actually are. What was it again? Yeah, broken ankle, 3 months of Viviani. These are his first minutes since that horrendous injury in pre-season. This is our team: 5-2, 1-2, Tiki Taka. Last time we used it, final game of the season last year at home to Bologna, we lost 3-0. This could backfire or work out spectacularly. Watch your money on. This is our team: Ordero's in goal. The back 5 is Pellegrini and the Paoli, the wing backs. He's also picked up a slight knock as well, tight 5, but he's okay to play. With the back 3 being Bastoni, Parola and Armini. Viviani again coming back today with Mergier through the middle, trusting some experienced players here. With Anderson supporting Salcedo and Esposito up top. It's been such a long time since Salcedo plays a striker. How is he going to get on tonight? On the bench, Migliore, Sistana, Muri, Barbieri, Gavoni, Franchi and Simonetti as well. First of 2, avoid defeat, and we are through. Forza Brescia. So on the back of back-to-back failures to win against a very good Valencia team, fighting for qualification. This is not going to be an easy clash whatsoever at the start. If we can get an early goal, I fancy our chances. The reason why I'm using this system, though, is for defensive security. 3 centre-halves and 2 wing-backs as well, who are both very good on the defensive end. And also, you'll notice in this system, we keep the ball on the deck and we play at a really, really low tempo. And because of that, we're away from home at the start. We're in Spain. We're going to take the crowd out of the game and just control possession. That's exactly what we've done in the first half. Could not have asked for more in this first half, as Capetti whips that free kick just wide. But this is what I want to see, though. This is exactly what I want to see. Dominate possession and just keep the ball on the ground and play at a low tempo. Approaching the break, still 0-0. Corner for Valencia, headed away. And a possible chance to counter here. Anderson taken down. That could be a straight red. That could be a straight red for Carl Soler. Came in from behind. It's a straight red. I'm calling it now. And Valencia down to 10 men. And in this system as well, with the way we play, tiki-taka, ball on the deck, low tempo, with a man advantage as well, and the great passes we've got, this game should be ours to see out. Tactical masterclass from Docky Boy. You never thought you'd see that. I mean, it's not really a tactical masterclass, is it? We've not had a single shot. What am I talking about? Tactical masterclass. But again, this is what I want to see, though. This is what I want to see. We play such a low tempo. We get the ball on the deck as well. We dribble less. You know, this is exactly what I want to see. Say nothing to the boys to break as things stand. We're doing enough. We're doing enough. Keep possession in our favour. And again, with the good quality passes we've got in our team, we'll be fine with the man advantage. As long as we don't gift Valencia easy chances. I'm fine with this. And if we can get a goal as well, that should probably do it. Luca Pellegrini, lovely run down left-hand side. Finds Andre Anderson, dinks one in. Sebastiano nods it into the bottom corner, and I think that's going to do it just a minute after the restart. Of course, if someone's going to settle the nerves, it's going to be the number 9. Always so reliable. Gets the goal, and I think now we're surely heading through. Only need a draw. Now we're in front. Got the man advantage as well. I think we'll be okay. Lovely ball by Anderson. Esposito rises highest. Header into the bottom corner. 1-0 Brescia. And as Valencia pass their way forward here, still down by a goal. Oh, it's over. It's over. Can I call this a tactical masterclass? I don't think so. Sebastiano bags his brace and puts Brescia in to the knockout stage. A shocking back pass there by Diakabi, and that will do it. Sebastiano, alert as ever, spots the poor, tame, half-hearted back pass, rounds the goalkeeper into the open goal. Good night, Valencia. Brescia heading through. Yeah, I really don't think it's fair for me to call this a tactical masterclass, to be honest. But hey, do you know what? A win's a win, baby, and we are going to get it. Dortmund running riot there in Germany. Not that it matters to me. I don't care if we finish in second or first. It does not bother me one bit. Just making it through the group is all I care about in Europe, and that's what we're going to do with a game to spare. We come to Spain. We only needed a draw, but a tactical masterclass from your man gives us the win by 2 goals. No, it really wasn't a tactical masterclass. To be fair, though, to be fair, we got what we wanted. It was a thoroughly professional job. Well done. Exactly what we needed to do. Get the ball on the deck, played at a low tempo. Once Valencia went down to 10 men, I knew we control our way through to the win. We're into knockout stages. Whether it's second or first, I don't mind. We're heading into the last 16. And so a bit of a change of heart. I'm actually going to play this Genoa game on camera with you guys as well and make today's episode a triple header. And we'll do the Inter Milan game away at the San Siro as our third and final one today. Genoa right now, 15th place in the table. Only 6 points off the drop zone. Could really do with a win here. But after us not winning any of our last 2, if we are to stay top, we'll probably need to win ourselves, with Napoli at home to Empoli and Inter, to be fair, are at home to Roma tomorrow evening. So let's get the win and make sure we stay top ahead of the clash away at the San Siro. So this will be our team. We're going back to the controlled possession style of play after the tiki-taka in Spain. Orderi's in goal. Back for is Pellegrini, Bastoni, Armini and Barbieri coming in. Pauli's one booking away from suspension, and I don't want to miss Fabio for the game against Inter. Gavoni Rigora for the middle. He's still got a nice partnership and link already with Salcedo and Franchi the inside forwards, and Anderson supporting Esposito. On the bench, Migliori, Perola, Sistana, Mura, Pescucci, De Paoli, De Sisto, Mogia, Storaro, Dalmonte, Simonetti, and Borelli as well. Second of 3 today then. It's Genoa away for Brescia. Obviously this season I'm targeting getting back to the Champions League final again after doing it last year before losing to PSG. I'd love to do that. I don't know whether we will though. It's going to be incredibly tough to repeat it again this season. But if we fail to do that, then my minimum expectation is another Serie A title. 4 straight for Brescia. And what I really want to do as well is make sure Sandro Tonali doesn't win a domestic honour with Inter Milan in all the time I'm managing Brescia, man. I want to make sure Tonali wins nothing at Inter Milan. He left us when we needed him. I want to make sure he pays for that. Salcedo fires it way wide at the post, still 0-0. Sounds petty, but yeah, I am petty. I don't want Tonali to win anything. 33 minutes into the game, Pellegrini's pulled his knee ligaments, it seems. We're going to have to take him off. I don't want to risk that getting worse. As Salcedo down the left-hand side beats one and beats another and, puts it narrowly wide of that far post. Still 0-0. We've not exactly been convincing of late. And as half-time is fast approaching with Inter away at the San Siro, depending on results, we might head into that clash in 3rd place. Second half to count. Unless we sort this out, that will probably be the scenario. Far from pleased from what I've just seen. I am going to take off Luca Pellegrini, who's pulled his knee ligaments for... Let's bring on Pescucci. Let's bring on the young man at left wing back. And I won't change anything else for now. Second half to begin. We're really missing Picardi. And as things stand, still tied at 0-0. Claudio is the sort of player that he can create his own offense, if that makes sense. Like, and he can fashion out chances for himself and also for his teammates as well. He's that sort of player. He's that good. But we are missing him right now, and Franchi has just not played well in the game time he's gotten in these past 2 seasons. Genoa should have made it 1-0 there. Ordero bails us out, and I must say, if we can't beat Genoa right now, right down the bottom of the table, then, yeah, I'll say this now, we're definitely going to lose our lead at the top of the table, and I'm not sure if we'll make it 4 straight Serie A titles. This is a big, big game here. We've got to find a winner. In Season 1, Franchi spent so much time on the right wing and did so well for us, but for some reason now, he doesn't seem to do well at all wherever he plays. But as Rigora picks that ball up and finds Barbieri, there is a golden chance here as he crosses and... Oh, yes! It always happens. The classic anti-jinx. Franchi, second of the year, first from open play, and what a goal from Claudio. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. Barbieri whips one in. Esposito selflessly knocks it down, and what a strike on the half volley. Deadlock broken, and Franchi, proving me wrong, makes it 1-0. It just always happens as Gavoni's header across the face of goal is flicked onto the post by Eddie Salcedo and Gennaro will escape. I slag a player off and then he starts performing. Claudio Franchi with the goal as, oh, Gennaro almost got back on level terms there with that shot just over the bar. Still only 1-0, game not over yet. Get another, and that should do it. We'll be going 4 points clear, so regardless of what Napoli and Inter do in the later kickoffs this weekend, we will still be top of the tree ahead of the trip to the San Siro. Franchi on the ball, finds Del Monte just off the bench, whips one to the back stick, and Esposito, free header, should have made it 2. Going for the kill now, going for the dagger. Let's make sure we get it. Rigora slides Anderson down the right side. Look at the space for Andre to cross one into the middle if he wants to do so, which he will. Game, set, match. Nicola off the bench makes it 2. It's over. I said this before, but this is a guy who I absolutely love. As a squad player, never complains about the lack of game time. But when he gets it, always puts in a really good shift with the 18 determination and driven personality. Why did I bring him on as well? Because he used to play for Genoa. I talk about it all the time, but players so often score or play so well against their former teams. Point proven again. Del Monte wraps it up. It is just so common, man. Like, it really is just so common in FM. Play a player against their former team, and they rarely let you down. 2-0 the final score, though. Back on track with back-to-back wins in all competitions, and ahead of the trip to Inter Milan, exactly what we needed as we get ourselves back in form with back-to-back clean sheets as well. Delighted. Oh, and Pellegrini did indeed pull his knee ligaments. He's going to be out of that clash there at the San Siro. So we have had quite a few injuries this season, and another one added there. So we're going to be missing him and Picardi as well. Big blows to 2 very important players. And just before that Inter Milan clash, we'll find out how Napoli and Inter do on the Saturday night and Sunday games. Well, Napoli thrashed Empoli by 6-3 to cut the gap to 1 point on us. And as for Inter, they are, I think they're at home to Roma in this game on this Sunday as well. They're indeed at 6 PM, so we'll see how they get on as well. Will the gap be 1, or will there be a few points behind us and Napoli? Let's find out. Forza Roma, do us a favour please at the San Siro, and well, they did hold him to a goalless draw, and I guess I will take it. That means they are currently 3 points behind us and 2 behind Napoli, but Roma, to be fair, with that point there, are only 6 points behind us and 5 behind Napoli as well. We're a third of the way through the season. There is a long way to go, and there is no clear favourite for the title this season. And unlike last year as well, between us and Juventus, it's not a 2-horse race. Several teams are looking very good. Oh, fuck, not these guys again. Just processing through to the Inter Milan game. And after the Tim Cup first qualifying round we just played, we've now got ourselves... fourth qualifying round, we now got Crotone in the Tim Cup first round at home. Just like last season when he beat us by 1-0. These guys, man, they are taking over from Udinese as our new bogey team. I can't stand them. So, moving on, third and final game of today's episode is indeed Inter Milan away at the San Siro, heading into the clash. As you can see, Napoli just lost at home to Roma by 2 goals. I didn't even notice that. A 2-0 loss there at the Stadio San Paolo, which means that we will be top of the table regardless of what happens in the evening kickoff tonight. But with Roma winning, that season cut the gap on us to 3 points. In fact, no, we won't. Oh, Inter must have played in midweek. Did they? Hang on a second. Yeah, they beat Sampdoria by 3-0. I thought it was a Tim Cup game. Oh, what? They beat Sampdoria 3-0. So that does mean, forget what I just said there, if Inter win this one, then they will go top of the tree. But look at how tight it is right now to start the campaign off. 4 teams separated by 3 points. Wow, a long way to go, and you certainly can't rule out Juventus either. So yeah, third and final game then is indeed Sandro Tonali's Inter Milan away at the San Siro, and this will be our team. We'll still the control possession style of play, and this will be our lineup. Orderi's in goal. Back 4 is now Muri coming in for the injured Pellegrini. Bastoni back at his old stomping ground for the first time. Arminio De Paoli with Gavoni and Rigora through the middle. Salcedo, Franchi and Anderson, and once again our attacking midfield trio with Esposito up top. And on the bench, Migliore, Parola, Sistano, Pascucci, Barbieri, De Sisto, Mogia, Storaro, Viviani, Picardi, first time since injury, Del Monte and Simonetti as well. Third and final game, avoid defeat, and we will stay top. Forza Brescia. There he is. There he is. Sandro Tonali. If you follow me on Twitter, at Docklanders, you would have seen what happened in the summer. I declared my interest. I was considering blowing all my budget to bring him back. And what did he say? I'm not interested in a move to Brescia. Fuck him. Fuck him. It's my mission now. I'm not going to let Sandro Tonali win a Serie A. That's my mission. But, okay, alright, here we go. And again, avoid defeat and we will stay top. Let's go do it. And for Claudio Franchi, mate, come on. Another performance like that one, please, against Genoa. And I'll stop slagging you off. Here we go. Here we go. First highlight, falling to Brescia as Esposito whips in a free kick, and Armini heads one off the top of the crossbar as the host will escape an early set piece. Still 0-0. I'd take a draw though, I certainly would. I fancy our chances of beating them at the Bentegodi, because we've beaten them back-to-back in our home clashes against them in the last 2 Serie A seasons. So I think a draw for me would do me fine when we consider the head-to-head rule in the Serie A. But as Ottavio picks the ball up here and beats one, Felipe Anderson squeezes one home at the near post, and for Emil Ordero, he really should have saved that. At his near post, got his angles wrong, into go in front. It's alright, it's okay. Long way to go. Got an hour's worth of football still left to be played, and I trust the boys will get another chance to get back on level terms, and maybe right from here, which we do. Sebastiano celebrates against his former club, and he has every right to do so as well. What a goal! Well, that wasn't a near post goal, that was a far post when he flicked the ball over and into the far corner. I mean, it's hard to tell with the lag, but he certainly did. Wonderful bit of technique from Sebastiano, and it's 1-1. And just like with Del Monte, I always say it because it's true. If you play a player against their former team, chances are 9 times out of 10 they'll have a stormer. 1-1, back on level terms, heading into the break. I'll take this scoreline every day of the week. And that's why I left De Paoli out to score against Genoa as well, because he's so good at getting assists. And right on cue, he's just got another. That same connection, Fabio to Sebastiano. And Inter have gone from being a goal up to behind by 1. De Paoli whips one to the back stick, and he could have been suspended for this game had he picked up a yellow card against Genoa. That's why I left him out and played Barbieri, because I needed him tonight, and he's coming up big in a massive game. Shock horror. Sebastiano will brace against his former team. The top scorer flips the script half an hour away from a huge win at the San Siro, and trust me when I say it, 9 times out of 10 a former player will have a stormer against his old team. What a shocker that Bastoni's first goal for the club comes against his former club. It was always going to happen. Oh, Sandro. You bloody fool, mate. You bloody idiot. Why didn't you stay with us? Do you know what? I'm not going to say why didn't you stay with us, but why didn't you want to come back to us? 2 straight summers, I would have blown my budget to bring you back, and you said no. You made your bed, son. You lie in it. I'm going to make it my personal mission that you don't win a single thing at Inter Milan at domestic football level. Rigora, Sebastiano should have made it 4 and really put the dagger into Inter's hearts. And I said it as well when we signed Sebastiano. This is his team now. Forget Sandro. This is Sebastiano's team. And he certainly made this team his own as well. 3-1. He should have had his hat-trick. Oh, what a shocking pass by Ordero. What an awful pass by Emil. And as Anderson slides one through, Inter almost got themselves back in the game. Ordero blushes spared there. And I really shouldn't be celebrating this game like it's over as well. There's still 90 minutes to go. Inter have certainly got the quality to find themselves a goal to reduce the deficit to 1. But if we can get a 3-goal cushion here, that will do it. And Esposito again misses a golden chance for the match ball. You know, as good as he is, he does miss a lot of one-on-ones. I'll say that much. Hey, and Sandro's just been replaced as well. Bye-bye, Sandro. Waving him goodbye on the sidelines there. Walks past me. Cheeky little wave to the guy. He's off. He's had enough. The captain rips the armband off. He can't stand us, man. And rightfully so. Dear, oh dear, Sandro. Dear, oh dear. 2 minutes to go. And to be fair, Inter are through one-on-one. And that is Emil Odero in a nutshell right there. Wins you and loses your points single-handedly. Say it with me, you live by Odero, you die by Odero. And there it is, Brescia get a huge victory at the San Siro, absolutely massive win, and coming from behind to claim it as well, when I would have been satisfied with a draw. And what a shocker, it was two former Inter players that get the goals in the win as well. I'm very pleased with the result and your performance, and the significance of this result as well means that we now go 3 points clear in the table, but in the head-to-head record we will be one draw away from guaranteeing a better record than Inter if we do avoid defeat against them at the Bentagordi. We've got a game in hand on them as well, so I can extend the gap to 6 points if we win that one. What a huge win. And Sandro Tonali, I've said it before and I'll say it again, you made your bed, you lie in it. But that was today's episode of Club and Country, guys. So big thank you for watching. We hope you have enjoyed. If you did, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and we'll return with the Champions League first knockout round draw in the very next episode. Can we still finish top? Yes, we can indeed if we win in Germany, though I will be fielding a weakened side for that game, of course. But we'll return with the draw for the first knockout round. You'll see who we've got, and I think we should do Crotone in the Tim Cup again in the first round, and maybe the Super Coppa, because I've never played the Super Coppa on camera. I don't really care about it, but I wouldn't be against doing that. Why not? Let's do that. Have a great day, guys. Much love, and I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country very soon.